Hello friends, welcome to this class on Python programming. In this video I'm going to give you introduction to Python, why Python is a popular language, and we'll do some programming to see how it is useful. We offer both online as well as classroom training as part of Quest Learning. Okay, you can call us on 8008-101-590 to discuss more if you're interested to take a full course. You can even email us at callsoftware@gmail.com. That's my personal ID. You can call me also. You can email me if you need more information or if you want to get more clarity about that. Or you can visit our website. That's www.questlearning.in. Introduction about me. I've got about 15 years of work experience. I've started my career as a Java and Oracle developer. After my MBA, I got chance to work as a business analyst and also in the data analytics domain. And while working for data, I learned Python and been working in field for more than 6 years now. So why has suddenly Python got so much popularity? Okay, it's because Python is a multi-purpose language, okay? And it's a simple, and we call it as minimalistic language. Okay? The pseudocode nature of Python is one of its greatest strengths. It allows you to concentrate on the solution to the problem rather than the language itself. So it's been made such a simple that you focus on the logic, not on the syntaxes of writing the program, and that makes it a very easy to learn language. Okay, and moreover, it's free. You can download the Python exe, install it in your machine, and you can start working on it from day one. You don't have to pay even single penny to use Python. Okay, and of course it's a high-level language. It's an interpreter-based language. Unlike your compiler-based languages like C, C++, Java, the source code is converted into the binary code by line. So that's why when we do practical, you will see that every line when you hit enter, it executes. Okay? It has its own advantages. Okay, talking about object-oriented nature, Python does support procedure-oriented programming, but it is a fully object-oriented programming language. Okay, so we'll do some programming now. You can download python.exe from the website python.org/downloads. If you open python.org, you'll see a download option. You click there, you go there, and you can download the latest version. Okay, so this is what I call as basics or level 1. Control structure, the for loop, if else, data structure, type, functions, and class and objects. Okay, and we'll spend a lot of time on this so that the rest of the topic becomes easy for us to move. So when we meet for the first class, I need you to have two things. One, install Python exe, and Python 3.6 is preferred. So these are the expressions, and you can do some hands-on just to show you. I think when you try to learn by yourself, you must have done few of these, right?
Yes.
Right. So you can say a equal to 5, b equal to 6, and you can directly say print a plus b. Okay, and when you run it, it gives you 11. Right. So it's as simple as that. And same thing if you have to write in Java or any other programming language, it would have been probably 8-9 sentences. Okay.
Yes.
So the input is used to input from user. So a equal to you can overwrite a. So not a problem. Input is so you compare with input, right? I mean, have you used input before? Okay.
Yeah. Raw. It's like raw input, right? So basically,
raw input is in 2.7.
Yeah, 2.7. Yeah, that's what it is.
There is little confusion because I also started with 2.7, and since we didn't had such dependencies, because on any other tool and things like that, so we quickly moved to 3. And 3, I find it much easier to learn. 2.7 was
Yes,
little
yes.
difficult.
Hey, what happens if I use raw input? Does it still work with 3.0?
No, it's not backward compatibility is
No.
not there.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
there's no backward compatibility. So you either do 2 or 3.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, and so say input, so enter, let's say enter value, and so by default, this A will be of type string, right? So you cannot actually add A plus B here. Okay, if you try to add it,
Yes.
it will throw an error because A is of type. Okay, so enter a value. I say 7 because so when I input A, it's input as string by default. Okay, so you have to convert
Okay.
this whole thing into integer, right? So then A becomes integer. Or if you don't want to do it here, you can do it here, int of A. But in that case, A value does not change, right? Only for this specific sentence or specific query, value of A will be integer, right? So now if you run it, if I say 8, it will give me 8 plus 6, which is 14, right? So this is how you read input. Print is very simple. You have seen it. You can even add. You can give a
So,
text here.
sort of question. So int of A. So why only for A? Why not for B? It's
B, because we already said B equal to 6
oh, got it.
Right.
Got it. Because since you are the string here, you A equal to input of, so that's because you are only entering only one value.
Yeah,
So
one
which is
value. Exactly.
yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay. But interesting thing here is, I'll do one. So now let's say I do int A equal to enter a value. Okay. And I say same thing. I say B equal to enter a value. Okay. And I say print A plus B here. Okay. Let me delete all these. So what do you so here it will be B. So what do you expect?
So enter A plus B, then print. No, you do. It will fail because still. I mean, okay. Print A plus B. So no, it will not fail. So because
it
here,
will not fail. Yeah, because here A is a string and B is a string. So when you say A plus B, it will do the addition of string, which is concatenation. Okay, so you get 8 and 9. Okay,
got it.
Okay, because it's for now it's assuming it to be string. Okay,
yeah.
You cannot add a string to integer, but you can add both string. So in that case, it will be concatenation. Okay. So here we have plus, minus, into, division, double star. So double star is for power. So if I say 5 double star 2, it will give me 25.
Yeah, exponential.
Like 5 square.
Okay.
Yeah. And modulo is to give me the remainder. So if I say print 5%6, what will the output?
1, I think.
No, 5
remainder, right?
Yeah, remainder. So if 5 is the main word and we're dividing it by 6, so the remainder would be 5 itself, right? Because we're dividing 5 by 6, correct?
5 by 6, yeah, divided by, yeah.
Yeah, so it will be, so if I say A equal to B equal to 6, and if I say A equal to 5, it will be 5 modulo 6 would be 5, because 5 0 time 6 0 time is 0 and 5 is a remainder.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. If I do reverse, if I do 6, or if I say B here and A here, then it will be 1. Right?
Yeah.
Python is case sensitive, so here it has to be all small, right? If you type P capital, it will give you an error.
Like in C, instead of slash and backslash n, so you don't need to give backslash n.
Yes. But if you want to have a single statement where you want to give it in two different statements, so then if you run it, it becomes how are you. So here we are actually
got it.
Okay. So the thing is, when you put anything in string, okay, anything within double quotes, and in Python you can give it in single quote, double quote, or triple single quote. Okay, so all three are accepted to enter string. So here, so in Java and C, you have a concept of characters. So when you say single quote means one character only can enter, right? And if it is more than one character, that's when you enter double quote. But in Python, everything is string. It doesn't really differentiate between character or a string. So even you give double quote or single quote or triple single quote, it means same. But then, you know, whatever you begin with, same thing you have to give. Right? So I can give, you know, 3 double quote here and 1 double quote at the close. It has to be same.
Okay.
Okay. So if you run it, okay. So now if you want to print this in the same line, there is a special keyword called end. Okay. And end, if you say end equal to, and if you say blank, that means you end the statement with blank. This will overwrite our /n, percentage n, /n, which is new line. So end means you're telling Python that end it with blank. That means do not end with /n. When you run it, so 1 and 5 is printed in same line. There is no /n in this case. So that's what end is used for. Okay. So if you talk about print, and in print, so when you pass anything as a string, it's like indicating to the Python that do not use your brain. Whatever is in the double quote, print as it is. Okay.
Okay.
But /n is special character. You have slash. And it's similar in other languages as well. I think it's similar in other languages.
Yeah, in C and CR, shell script, everything.
Everything, And so you give one more /n here to indicate that no, it's not /n with special meaning, but I want to print as a /n. So now if you run it,
that's the escape character.
Printed as /n. There's no new line character.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's called escape sequence. Then when we get into actual course, we'll do we'll actually practice this problem. Okay.